So, where exactly are we going?
You'll see.
What exactly does Spectra do?
Like I said, you'll find out.
Come on, you gotta give me more than that.
Ugh, fine. We deal in the capturing, transformation, and reformation of spirits and other assorted supernaturals among the list of spirits, ghosts, or entities.
Really?
If you don't want to hear what I have to say, then we can continue with the silence if you prefer.
No, it's just that I don't find it easy to believe in that kind of stuff. It's just that
You only believe in what you can see and feel. In essence, you only believe in the physical and the already confirmed. You're also fairly skeptical for most things until you have a definite confirmation on its existence.
Yeah, how did you...
We have a couple of documents on the ponies in Ponyville. We don't know everything, but we do know enough.
Enough meaning?
Meaning that we know enough to where we're able to know what we're doing, and we're familiar with the ponies we're around, but not enough so that we're invading on any of their privacy.
Huh. Well, that's good. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble being patient. Where exactly are we going?
Well, I guess I can't keep you in the dark forever. We're heading to the Canterlot castle to speak with Princess Luna.
Wait, why Princess Luna?
She's one of the main directors and supporters of Spectra.
Okay, but why exactly are we going to see Princess Luna specifically?
You know, because you couldn't wait last time, I'm gonna make you wait for this one.
Ah!
I always love coming in here. There's always that dizzying sense you get when you walk in and look up at the roof.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, come on. We don't have all day.
Why does she have to be so fast?
Greetings, Stardust.
Oh, hello, Princess Luna. How are you today?
Well, we are... Forgive me. I am doing well.
That's great to hear. Hey, Hawk, do you think you can get off me?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, at least you got off. So, Luna, it's nice to meet you again, but I'm afraid we're here on business. This is Faded Hawk. He's new.
Hello, Princess.
Greetings, Faded Hawk. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Same here.
I apologize for the interruption, but we really need to get a move on. Since Hawk is new to Spectra, we need you to teleport us to the base.
Ah, yes. Of course. I understand. One moment.
Wait, we're teleporting there?
Yep.
Well, where is... What the hey?
Welcome to Spectra!
What is all of this?
Simply that. Spectra. Spiritual, perception, investigation, capture, transform, reform, association.
Right. So, where exactly are we? Besides it being Spectra or whatever.
We're in the Canterlot Mountains. There's a secret entrance to here, but it can only be opened by a certain spell that only the director knows how to cast. The director being me.
Okay. This is... just... wow.
Yeah, let's go head into the training room.
Why's that?
I don't know. Might as well start somewhere. Well, what do you know? Just who I want you to meet.
Why? Who is that?
That there is Midnight Breaker, one of the hardest workers of the group. Also one of the strongest of the group.
Yeah, it pretty well fits her name.
Yep, we said the same thing. Hey, Midnight!
Yeah?
I'd like you to meet some pony new. His name's Faded Hawk.
Another noob?
Yep.
Well then, let's give him the initiation.
Wait, what does she mean by initiation?
Yeah, I don't think he's ready yet.
Ready? Why would I not be ready for an initiation?
Come on, it'll be fun.
Alright, just be careful. Don't forget what happened last time.
Wait, what? What happened last time?
It'll be fine, right?
Of course.
Ah!
Fucking Celestia! I told you to be careful!
He's fine.
I'm fine? Really? Then why can't I feel my wing? Sorry to interrupt, but I can't feel my wing.
Guess as best as time for you to meet the doctor. You go back to what you were doing. I'll deal with you later.
Oh, you... Why won't you turn on? I mean, honestly, you just...
Doctor?
Oh, Stardust. What's the occasion?
Well, there's some pony new here that I'd both like you to meet and take a look at.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Mr.
Hawk. Faded Hawk.
Well, a pleasure to meet you, Hawk Faded Hawk. So, Stardust says I need to look at something?
Yeah. This.
Whoa. Wait, you're new here? How did you get hurt so fast?
Midnight.
Ah, yeah. Nothing more really needs to be said.
So can you fix this?
Well, if I can heal ghosts and spirits, then I sure as ever can heal a bent wing.
Alrighty then. How much longer is this gonna... Why do I keep asking myself questions? Nothing is gonna answer back. So how much longer is this gonna take?
Getting a little impatient? It's not much longer.
Great.
Hey, Dusty. I got something here that you... Hey, who's this one?
This is Faded Hawk. He's new at Spectra. And I've told you before, don't call me Dusty.
Awesome! Yet another pony to mess with.
What was that?
Nothing. Just thoughts out aloud.
Alright then. So, what was it I needed to see?
Right. Come on over. So, I got this scan on TEDS, and I knew something was off about the results when I got them.
TEDS?
TEDS, Tectonic Energy Displacement Scanner. It detects any displacements/abnormalities in either tectonic patterns, being stuff on land or sea, and or displacements/abnormalities in spiritual energy and or natural events.
Wow. You typically high on details when explaining things like this?
Let me think. Yes?
You seriously hired this guy?
He's kind of on a trial run to make sure he keeps his muzzle shut.
Sorry. Did I hear something about me?
No, he just had some questions. So, where was this at?
Well, that's the thing. The readings come from Sugar Cube Corner.
What? Why is it coming from there?
Alright, let's head over there tomorrow. In the meantime, I need you to analyze this piece of fabric that Hawk found at Canterlot.
So, we were correct then. There was a spirit there.
Yep, in fact, it was the exact one we said it was.
Yes! I told Breaker that TEDS was working, and she didn't believe me just because of the ice water incident.
What?
Long story.
Alright, it's been a long day, and Hawk needs to rest his wing. Though before you head off, I'd like to go over the different spirits that we've dealt with in the past, so that you're familiar with the different types.
Should have told him what to expect ahead of time, before meeting Breaker.
Wait, how did you know Midnight hurt my wing?
Breaker's the only pony I know here that's able to cause injury to some pony that fast.
Oh, great. Remind me to never get on her bad side. I guess I gotta talk with Stardust first about the different spirits there are. As if this day couldn't get any more fun.
So, let's go over the list of spirits we know of then, shall we?
I thought you'd never ask.
That's enough. These are categories of spirits you'll need to know whenever we go anywhere, as well as how to deal with them.
And why exactly is that?
Anywhere we go, we're constantly confronted by ghosts, spirits, and entities. Let's just say that due to the work we've done, most beings from the other side haven't exactly been taking too kindly to us lately.
Alright, well, can we get on with the list? I'm honestly just wanting to go to sleep.
Alright then, hasty hooves. So the first on the list that we know of is just a simple ghost. They're non-violent and mostly just need some persuasion to move on.
Move on to where?
To the afterlife.
So they stay connected here until they're ready to move on to there?
Not particularly. There are 3 realms that we know of. Reality, the Phantom's Void, and the afterlife. Reality is the world we live in, the physical world. The Phantom's Void is the realm where the recently deceased souls go, and depending on how they've passed, they change into a certain type of spirit. The afterlife is as the name entails. The realm where spirits that have passed on go when their grip on this realm has released.
Wow, I thought we were going to be talking about ghosts, not you giving me electron realms.
Hush. So then, the rest of the categories and classifications are...
Why can't you notice that I'm not paying attention anymore?
And lastly, the one that we've been dealing with the most is called a Zake Mora.
Zake Mora?
Yeah, it's a spirit that was affecting Fluttershy. For me and the rest of the team, knowing what it can do, let's hope none of us have to experience what it has to offer.
Agreed.
Well, that's basically all the spirits and entities that we know of at the moment. Looks like we have a long day ahead of us tomorrow. You'd better get some sleep before then. Good night. Hawk, come on, wake up.
What?
It's time for the briefing.
What briefing?
Yeah, that's right, you're new here.
Shouldn't you have already known that?
I can be a bit forgetful at times, especially in the mornings. Anyway, before each assignment, we give a briefing to let the pony or ponies doing it know what they're supposed to do.
Judging by the sound of that, I can only assume I'm the one being given the assignment.
Yep.
Is there any pony else going with me?
We'll find out.
Okay. Do you know?
We'll find out.
Why does she have to be so vague? Alright, so now that we're here, what exactly am I doing?
You remember the readings we got on the TEDs last night?
Yeah, kinda. Wait, that's what this is about?
Yep, we thought this would be great to start you off and show what we deal with regularly.
Alright, so what am I gonna be doing exactly?
You're gonna be helping Dusty and Breaker with investigating those readings we picked up from Sugar Cube Corner.
Okay. Wait, I'm going with Stardust and Midnight?
Yeah, that's why I didn't tell you who you were with before we got here.
I don't know why you didn't. I wouldn't have minded. Well, except for Midnight, that is.
Why is that?
She bent my wing. Currently, she's not on my list of appreciated ponies.
Well, I guess I can understand that.
Yeah. So while I'm doing this, is there anything I should watch out for?
Well, yeah, of course there is.
Yep, one of the main things, of course, not really needing to be explained is spirits.
Doesn't need to be explained, but yet you still do.
You don't have to worry about all of it. Remember, you're not going alone.
Well then, let's get this done and over with. Why didn't she bored, she says. It'll be fun, she says. Yeah, right, I say.
Are you still going on about that?
Yes, and why am I the one pulling this cart?
And trust me, it'll be good training for you.
Training for what?
You never know.
What, like taxiing ponies? Because I've gotten enough experience with that already.
Guys, come on, stop this.
I'll quit if she stops giving me a rough time.
I'll try my best, but I gotta tell you, it's hard.
Yeah, I know, because I'm just so fun to tease, right?
He's smarter than I thought.
You're not going to start yourself at midnight.
Honestly, you two, stop. How much further, Hawk?
Well, what do you know? Perfect timing. We just arrived. Coming in for a landing. Alright, so are we gonna head right in?
That's the plan.
Alright.
You getting a bit shaky there?
Not shaky. This is just a bit unnerving.
You're not gonna go cowering under my wings, are you?
Like I'd want to stand that close to you.
Stop flirting, you two, or am I gonna have to come back there and stand between you both?
Hey, it's not my fault he's a fear filly.
Breaker, stop it. He's new. He's not used to this stuff. Give him a break and some time. Alright, we're here. You ponies ready?
Absolutely.
More or less.
Then let's do what we do best. Hello?
Oh, welcome. Are you the ponies they sent to help Pinkie Pie?
Yes, we're from the EBFD. Is she upstairs?
Yes, if you could help her, please do. We've been worried so much for her.
We'll do our best. She's lucky to have ponies who care for her so much.
Yes, she's brought so much happiness to every pony in...
Sorry to interrupt the emotion station, but we should really get done what we came here to do.
I apologize for her. We don't mean to be like that.
It's fine. I understand. Just please don't let her get hurt.
You have my word, but I do have one question. How has she been acting lately in the areas of Ponyville?
That's why we ragged. Her behavior was strange. I don't think strange could describe it correctly. She was almost disturbed.
Well, that's definitely weird. We'll do our best to put her back to normal.
What's the EBFD?
It's both an actual organization and a cover name for us when dealing with things like this.
Why is that?
Well, we can't exactly go right up and tell ponies that we're from an organization called SPICTRA.
What in the hoof is all this writing?
Star, take a look at this writing on the walls. What do you make of it?
What is all this?
I mean, look at this stuff. Cupcake does not equal pie, does not equal 3.14.
What is this? Don't take the book. Some pony help me? What do you think, Hawk?
I'm honestly not sure. Besides the fact that she's simply just gone completely and utterly insane.
Leave it to the new guy to blame insanity for the cause.
Well, what else would it be?
Oh, really? You've been here how long, and you haven't figured out what we deal with on a daily basis yet?
Stop it, you two. We still have a job to do. Let's see if we can find out why she's acting like this.
Well, why don't we try asking her?
Brilliant, Twiddleflank, as if we would have never thought of that.
Midnight, stop, or I'm gonna have to ask you to wait downstairs.
Fine. What's this pony's name again?
Pinkamena Diane Pie as her family name, or Pinkie Pie as her friends call her. Pinkie?
Fine.
Pinkie, can you hear us?
Brains don't burn.
Something's written in the book she has.
Space waffles.
Huh?
Huh? It's a drawing of a cupcake on the page.
Hey, she's holding a coloring book in her hooves. I'm gonna try and get it from her.
No! Don't take the book! It hurts ponies, and it's my friend. I never leave friends.
Okay.
Do what she says. Don't touch the book.
Whatever you say, Star.
Dayton, you on the comms?
No. I was taking a nap. Of course I'm always on the comms.
I needed to run a full area scan on Sugar Cube Corner and any other structures close by. See what you can find or pick up with the TEDs. If anything at all comes through, let me know as soon as you get it.
You think this is something serious?
With this job, everything is serious.
Alright, you got it. Full area scan authorized. Starting and operating. And at the first sign of anything, I'll let you know.
Perfect. Hawk, Midnight, let's head on out. Mr. Cake, we'll be heading off now.
Will you be able to help Pinkie?
Yes, I believe we can.
Thank you so much for this.
It's our pleasure.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my wife. She hasn't been feeling well.
Sorry to be a bother, but what time that you remember did she start feeling ill?
Not too long after she talked with Pinkie to see what was the matter.
Dayton, you still on?
Is what I said earlier that forgotten? Yes, of course I am.
What was the estimated time on the calculations the machine had for the energy readings?
Not too long ago, actually. Just yesterday.
Do you think these events are connected?
Considering the time windows, yes, I do.
Let's get back to base then.
Soon. There's some pony here we have to meet first. Mr. Cake, I'm sorry about your wife. We'll do what we can later, but for now I'm afraid we have to go.
I understand.
Thank you. Alright, let's go.
So who exactly are we meeting? I didn't know we were meeting some pony.
He'll be around here somewhere. Ah, there he is. Hawk, Midnight. Meet Shadowsight. He's our Ponyville branch operative.
Pleasure to see you again, Stardust.
As with you.
Wait, there are multiple branches of Spectra?
Yep, we have different branches all over Equestria.
Does the rest of the team know?
Dayton knows. That's about it.
Once again, Stardust, I'd just like to say sorry about what happened last week. I honestly didn't realize the tank was that flammable.
That's typically why they put a flammable sign on it.
Yeah, I know. But anyways, on the topic of work, you're here because of the report on Pinkie Pie, right?
Yes and no. We are here for Pinkie, but we mainly came because of the readings from the TEDs.
Ah yes, the special magic machine he made. I could never get his blasted devices to work. You know, for a genius, you would think he could design working machines.
There's nothing wrong with my machines. It's all operator error, you brainless wonder.
Yeah, I was able to at least notice what was happening well before your little device did.
You wouldn't have known Jack Plot if it wasn't because of the sensors I put in your—
Enough! More on topic. As for the reports on Pinkie Pie, what do we know that's been happening to her as of now?
Currently, we don't know much for sure. Yeah, we do believe it's some form of spirit due to the behavior she's shown.
Gee, that's original.
What do you mean?
According to local knowledge, Pinkie only showed this kind of behavior today, but yesterday she was completely fine. We're a little bit out of the loop about what it could be. Do you have any idea what exactly it is?
I have an idea, but I'm not sure yet. Is there anything else that's been going on?
Actually, yes, there is.
Oh?
In the reports, there have been recordings that ponies who have come into contact with Pinkie have gotten ill.
Has there been anything done about it?
Honestly, most of the stallions in our branch turn into little fillies when they hear that every pony who goes to see her gets ill.
What would they do when they spoke with her?
They'd talk and just spend time with her.
Are you sure there wasn't anything else?
Well, there is one thing.
What is it?
One pony mentioned about a book or something like that before he lost it. So, what are you gonna do in the meantime?
I'll let you know when I figure that out myself.
Whoa!
What is it?
I don't know. I just started feeling woozy all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've been feeling a bit off ever since we left Sugar Cube Corner.
What did you say?
Can you say that? Yeah, whoa.
Alright, let's get you two to the ER. Hello? I've got two ponies here that just started feeling sick for no reason in the middle of the street.
Were they talking with Pinkie Pie beforehand?
Yeah, they were, actually.
I thought so. Bring them over here. Alright, put them here.
How many other ponies are like this?
I'm not sure. I haven't exactly counted them myself.
Have there been any others that have gotten ill who've interacted with these ponies?
No, it's strange. It only appears with the ponies who have gone to see Pinkie.
Have they become harmful after they showed illness?
No, they're just ill. Mostly confused. Also, they keep mumbling something about an image and frosting above everything else.
Thanks for your time. Can I leave these two with you for the moment?
Yes, I'll take it from here.
Dusty, I got the readings, and you should see this.
Display it on my PID. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. It's a picture of a cupcake. It's really poorly drawn, but still, it doesn't make sense. Dust, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I think I know what we're dealing with.
Yeah? What is it?
I'll let you know when it's confirmed. In the meantime, I want you to initiate the deep scan while I'm gone.
Wait, what is it?
I'll talk to you after I'm done.
Dust?
Huh? What? Hawk?
Don't. Book.
It's midnight already, Stardust. Hurry your flank. Okay, I'll have to be quiet from here on. Don't want to wake the cakes or the fools. Glad that's over. Wonder if Pinkie's still here.
I was so
Perfect. She's still here. Now where's that lighter I brought?
So many eggs, it was like we shouldn't even try it. In the land of the shortcake, you take a shortcut through the ribbon garden, but don't bring
There it is. Alright, let's get this over with.
That didn't happen until yesterday.
Just a little closer.
I was so close, but then I didn't even know if I could.
It's done, I hope.
What? Who are you?
My name's Stardust Spiral. I'm from the EBFD. Are you alright? Are you feeling off at all?
Of course, I wasn't ever actually hurt or anything like that.
Hold on. Wait, what? But you were...
It all started back when I found a drawing book laying on the ground. I love coloring and I love books, so naturally I picked it up and took it with me.
You just picked it up? Just like that? You didn't ask any pony if it belonged to them?
Oh, silly. Of course I asked, but no pony said it was theirs, so I decided it was fine to bring it home.
Well, no wonder this all happened how it did.
Yeah, I know. It's so weird that the drawing of that cupcake made me act like that. I mean, I love cupcakes. Why would it be so mean to me?
Yeah. Wait. How did you know all that?
Just a hunch.
Okay. Well, I need to get going now. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Okie dokie Loki.
There's two places that Shadow told me that I could go if I needed information. The library and the town hall. Well, I suppose I could try going to the library first. Hello? Is any pony there? Guess not. Hope they don't mind if I'm in here looking at the books. I mean, it is a library after all. Ugh, come on. It's got to be here somewhere. Wait, what am I even looking for?
I was just about to ask you the same thing.
Ah! How long have you been there?
A few minutes. Not too long after you started piling the books all over the place.
Oh, Sorry about that.
It's alright. I get like that sometimes as well. You just get so deep into your search, you get carried away.
Yeah, tell me about it. I read your file.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself.
You're not the only one who does that on occasion.
I'm just having trouble finding a certain document that I've been looking for.
Oh? That's new. There hasn't been a pony to look for documents in the library before.
Yeah, I can understand that. Most ponies just look for books, right?
Yeah, and because most documents are kept in the town hall.
Well, I just like to try every place before I...
You okay?
Aha!
What is it?
I found what I was looking for!
What did you find?
Trust me, if I could tell, I would. I've got to go.
Wait, what? Where are you going?
Dayton, I found it!
Perfect. Found what?
The document about the cupcake drawing.
Oh, awesome. What does it say?
Well, it just says things about strange occurrences with the drawing.
Okay, so besides that?
I think what happened is that there was a foal, and the coloring book that Pinkie had was the foal's. Have you got the results from the TEDs yet?
Not yet. Still waiting on. Well. Great timing, Dust. It just finished.
Perfect. What's it say?
You bet your lucky stars correctly, Dusty. It just gave me the location of what apparently is a Zagmora. Is that what you thought was causing all this?
Short answer? Absolutely.
Alright, I'll send the coordinates to your pit.
Excellent. Hopefully we'll have this finished by morning.
Stardust.
Uh-oh. What are you doing here, Midnight?
You know why I'm here.
Actually, I don't... Whoa!
Arg, what the hey? I can't see!
Gosh, what was that all... Oh, sweet, merciful Celestia. Okay then, an angry mob of ponies is trying to find me. As for the reason, I don't know. Who am I talking to? Myself, probably. Ah, there you are.
Why won't you leave me and my friends alone? They're new to this, and they must know me.
Please think about what you're doing, and consider what will happen if you don't stop.
My friends must know my light. They want to be with me, but this world is keeping them here. They need to be freed.
I'm sorry, but then I'm afraid you leave me no choice.
Wait. What are you doing? No, stop!
Well, that's done then. The ponies! I hope she's still alright. Thanks, Celestia. She's alright.
Stardust?
Oh, Midnight! It's so good to see you back to normal.
Back to normal? What?
There'll be time for that later. Where's Hawk?
Last I saw, he was recovering in the hospital bed he was given.
I got to go check on him as well. Will you be fine?
Yeah, I'll just head back to HQ.
Alright, and tell Dayton I said he needs to smarten up and stop doing all those experiments.
Only if you tell Hawk to stop being such a scaredy pony, then you got it.
You got a deal. Hey, Hawk, how are you feeling?
Stardust. Admittedly, I've been better, but I can't really recall what happened.
You got affected by the book when you looked at the picture of the cupcake.
I what?
Yeah.
How's Midnight?
You're worried about her?
Just because I don't like her doesn't mean I'm not going to be concerned for her well-being.
And that right there, is one of the reasons why I think you'd be great for Spectra.
Oh, why is that?
Even though you may not like some pony, you don't let that get in the way of what's really important, and that's the safety of the ponies you work with and live around.
I just don't like seeing ponies get hurt, no matter what it is.
I know exactly what you mean.
You do?
Yeah, but I'd rather not talk about it at the moment.
The feeling's mutual.
Let's head back to base.
Shouldn't we check me out of here first?
I'll just tell them our cover.
Well, alright. Then let's go.
Even though I'm not exactly looking forward to what I have to tell a certain sub-pony when we get there. Alright, you just take it easy, okay? Go lay down somewhere and just rest.
I've been laying in that hospital bed for more than a couple of hours. I think I'm rested enough for the moment.
Alright. Well, maybe you could join Breaker in the training room. That's most likely where she'll be.
Jeez, does that pony ever not train?
I honestly don't know.
I think I'll go and see how she's doing then.
I'll come find you after I'm done.
What'll you be doing?
I've got to tell Gentle something that I discovered about the Mora.
Okay, see you then.
Gentle?
Oh, hello again, Stardust. I take it the assignment was a success? I mean, seeing as you're not dead after all.
Yes, it was, but...
Star? Hey, what's wrong? Did something happen to you?
No, nothing's wrong with me.
Well, what is it? I mean, you normally don't come around unless it's orders or something that needs healing, or...
I'm here because of something private.
Star, come on, what is it?
It's about your daughter.
What happened? Is Velvet alright?
Velvet's fine. No, I'm here about...
Oh. She finally showed. Huh. Well, how's she faring?
She
what?
She became a...
Star, stop it, you're scaring me. She became what?
She was the Mora.
What? No, Stardust, I'm not gonna believe that.
The one affecting Ponyville was her.
That's not possible. You knew her. How could she do something... No, it's not possible.
I'm sorry, Gentle, but she did it.
No, I won't believe it. How do you know there just wasn't some other fool?
The coloring book. The old baked good coloring book that I gave her on her birthday. It had the message I wrote to her on it and everything.
Stardust, please tell me that you... Tell me that you saved...
I can't.
Oh, don't you dare tell me that you had to.
I did. There was no other option.
Don't you give me that. Don't you give me that. Stardust Spiral! You know very bloody well there's always another way.
Gentle, there wasn't. She even controlled Pinkie Pie.
What?
I know this hurts to hear, but who or what I had to phase out was not creative spirit anymore. If there was a shred of her left in that form, you know as well as I do that I wouldn't have done it.
13 years.
Pardon?
13 years. Why, in all 13 years, that I could find her? Why, during that time, did I just give up? After what those damn bloody dogs did to her? All for their stupid gems. Why couldn't I...
Saber? Doc, you know very well why. No matter what happens, there's no fixing the past. Not even the strongest magic can go back and change and correct one wrong. Just to cause countless more.
Dayton?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my name. Let me have a few minutes with him. Go check on Hawk. And Breaker. They'll need to be brought up to speed on the current events anyways.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If some pony knows what something like this can do to some pony else, it's me.
Alright, please be cautious.
Ain't I always, though?
You don't want me to answer that. Just good luck.
What did you mean by... you know what something like this can do to some pony?
You know, for a pony of your intelligence, you really can ask the dumbest questions. Here, have a seat. A while back, I had a sister.
That was Ivory Keys, right? I believe I saw that when I read your file.
Correct Amandu, Doc. She was a talented musician, you know. Probably the best in all of Equestria at the time. She could pull emotion out of any pony if she wanted to, even Princess Celestia.
She played for the princesses?
Well, Luna wasn't around at the time, so it was just Celestia. I've honestly never seen anything like it before my little sis came around. Ivory got her to openly cry as well as those stoic-looking guards. Not a dry ice in the house. I got to tell you, it was amazing. To be the brother of a mare that could make this happen, I couldn't have been prouder of her.
You were proud?
As you can guess, she passed away.
If memory serves, wasn't it because of the thunderstorm incident at the factory?
Dead on as usual, no pun intended. She was struck by a stray bolt of lightning over Canterlot, just before they gave a warning for every pony to stay inside. Sadly, she didn't make it to the hospital in time after the bolt hit her.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It's nothing, Doc, but it doesn't end there.
I'm not quite sure I understand what you mean.
Ever wonder why I have artificial forelegs?
Wasn't it from lightning frying the nerves in your hoofs?
Well, that's what the official reports say, and would be true, but only partially. No, much like your daughter, my sister turned into something else.
Was she a Zychmora?
Nah, I didn't know it at the time, but she became a lightning wraith.
Blimey. It must have been...
Yep. It was. To see my little sister come back as that thing, it killed me a little inside. Well, maybe a lot. Even worse, though, she wasn't who she used to be.
Again, I don't quite follow.
The pony she was just wasn't there anymore. It was only a shell of who she was, with her memories. All the anger, depression, and sorrow-filled ones. The most recent ones that she acted upon was the ones of a fight that me and her had just a few hours before she got hit. The emotions she held in those memories, the anger, the rage, the outright distaste of me, were more than enough cause to make her come after me.
But why you? I thought race go after every pony, not just a single individual.
Normally you'd be correct, but the wraiths that have been recently formed don't realize that yet. They just act on instinct, which in most cases is their most recent memories. That is until they fully stabilize.
Well, what exactly happened?
Well, you can probably guess what happened.
She attacked you?
Spot on, Doc.
Is that all that happened?
Doc, you know there's more to an album than just its cover. Sadly, there's no way to fully explain it. I've just got to put it simply. To save her, I had to sacrifice something. I won't go into much details of it, but I will tell you in the getting of these things, they hurt. A lot. I'll tell you though, I would take the pain 1,000 times over just to know that she's safe.
Now, I'm not meaning to be rude in any sort of sense, but what does all of this have to do with my daughter?
What does it have to do with your daughter? Is it that even though she's gone, and you've let everything dear to you...
Gosh, you're really making me feel cheery.
Gentle. Even with all that, there's still one thing that they can't take away. They can stuff it in a closet, they can hide it for a while, they can bury it somewhere, but they will never separate it from you.
What's that then?
Your memories of her. She will always be in your mind and heart. You'll never forget her. I know you won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a big bottle of daffodil vodka in my office with my name on it.
Oh, some pony knows how to kill the mood.
What can I say? It's a gift.
More than you know.
Hey, Doc?
Yes, Dayton?
Wanna join me for a few shots?
Dayton, come on, you know I don't like to drink.
I know that, but I honestly think you need one. So, how about it?
Well... sure. Why not? I'll join you.
Awesome. I'm so gonna see you drink tonight.
I fear for my life already. So, how are those things with your computer been going? I mean, I know I probably won't understand most of it, but even still... how is it
So, please tell me again, why is this Foal so important in our plan?
I have explained this already. She has connections to the world of which we will need.
Okay, but another thing I don't understand is why you're being so vague with me.
Do you remember what happened to your Wraith friend?
Yes? How could I forget that?
He knew too much, and that made him careless. I don't want the same to happen to you. Are you feeling fine?
Oh, yes. I'm excited is all. I just can't believe I'll be able to see my father again.
Yes, we are all excited to come back to the world of the living. As I promised you, the living and the dead will be joined as one and will no longer be apart.
I don't know why those ponies fight back against you.
They just don't believe. I need to be off now, but we will be doing it soon. I promise you that.
Yay! I can't wait! Don't worry, Daddy. We'll be together soon.
You were just listening to Spectra, Episode 2, Foal's Drawing, a Skajamas Radio Play production. Faded Hawk and Creative Spirit was played by Skajamas. Stardust Spiral was played by Aiden2468. Gentle Spirit and the Zekmora was played by WT Sparkling Films. Dayton Keys was played by Pez Killer. Princess Luna was played by Shadowgirl765. Midnight Breaker was played by Silver Mako. Pinkie Pie was played by Derpular. Twilight Sparkle was played by Oba Scribbler. The Nurse was played by Skajama's grandmother. Shadowsight was played by Ghost TC. Mr. Cake was played by The Lightning Colt. Crazy Pony and credits by DFatman. The episode art by DFatman. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is trademarked and property of Hasbro. Thank you for listening, and hope you enjoyed.